Good morning, guys. Welcome to our channel. Welcome to a brand new vlog. Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope you've had a fantastic Christmas. It's not New Year yet, but what I'm going to do, as you can tell, it's looking quite overcast and it's going to be quite wet over the next few days. And what I want to do, I'm going to film every single day. I'm not going to do like a one vlog and putting noggins in. I'm going to film every day, and hopefully by the end of this video, this will have the decking on, this part here. What I plan to do today, hopefully, is this wood's getting wet and I want to be able to work under here. So this plastic sheeting, I'm going to attach it to the side of the house and create a very temporary shelter. So therefore I can work under here and keep the wood dry and at least get some sort of progress done over the next few days. And hopefully at the end of this video, the wood will be down on this decking, and it's taking too long. So that's what I plan to do. So I didn't vlog it because it was just too much. The space is too small, the camera's too expensive, and I needed to crack on with this before it got dark, okay? But this is just temporary. It looks like something my mate Zach could build, but it does the job. What I've done, I've created a temporary shelter. I look like I should be living under a bridge, I'm not gonna lie. So now we have complete, well, almost, it's waterproof. So I've drilled bits of wood with the plastic behind it into the wood here, and I've also done it into the mortar. I'm not using the fence, so I've attached it to the fence. Now the wind comes down the hill because we live at the bottom of the hill. So what I've done, I've overlapped that so it's over the top, so that when the wind comes over, it should go straight over and not through here, hopefully. Now this isn't forever, this is just temporary measure. But it does the job, and it means the camera's going to be kept dry. I can work in here and I can just get all the wood ready for when it goes on the decking, and I can do things like this. I've done quite a bit of progress videos, and there's only so many progress videos you can do. People are like, well, crack on, when's it going to get done? So what I'm going to do, I'm off now until the 4th. I'm going to film every single day, but I'm going to shorten it down massively. So this vlog, by the end of this vlog, fingers crossed, this will have wood on it. This will have wood on it. So that's what I plan to do. Today I'm going to do the noggin, so I'm going to film a little bit of that. And then at the end of the 3 or 4 days, Claude said he's going to try and edit the video if he's got time. And you will see the end result of this top part, hopefully. Right, so 38 7/16. 1, 2. Isn't it awful getting old? Your eyes go, your face sags, and you get hair everywhere. Except on your head. It's perfect. What a man. Right, okay. I'm not sure how long this plastic's going to last, but the sun's out, so I'm going to crack on. I'm going to have a quick brew and then I'm going to crack on. You know, things I've learned over the years, you can't ever trust a liar. 2 things in this world I literally will turn my back on. 2 things without a shadow of a doubt, unless you're my children, my mum, or my really good friends. Or you've got a really good reason, is especially for the lying. It's cheaters and liars. Either ones you can't trust. I've got no qualms, no worries about turning my back on anybody who does any of those 2 things. Because you can't trust them. You can't trust them at all. If you've got a good enough reason, you know, well, it's because of this that I did that, well then that's fair enough, but then they come to you and explain it. But 2 things that I will never ever sort of budge on are cheaters and liars. Never. So they're all done. Now to do the noggins. And after the noggins, I think it's time to put the wood down tomorrow. So this is the issue I'm having, the length of time it's taking me to do anything. That's why I'm putting a lot of time lapses in this, so I can get as much content for you guys as possible, instead of saying, there's one board, it's done. I'm just going through the process a little bit just to show you, but as you can see, these things here are called noggins, okay? And it just adds support for the actual decking, and it makes it a lot stronger, but it's taking its time because I've got to measure each one individually. That's why I'm using a time lapse. That's why it's taking so long. So as you can see, what I've done, I've staggered these noggins all the way along. I made a bit of a mistake at the very end. I was too far over to the left, so I've brought it back into the middle. But the reason why I've staggered them is so that you can actually drill in the back here. Obviously, you can't really do that here because there's no room. You have to go this way, but this way, where you can, you stagger them so you can drill in the back, and it makes it a lot more secure and a lot more stronger when you put the decking boards down. What I'm also doing is making sure it's flush on these parts here. So you're trying to make it as flush as possible, because when you put the boards on, you don't want any lips, because then it's coming out, when you look at it, it's going to look a little bit skewered. So I'm trying to get it as flat up to this as possible. It's a bit hard. Obviously I've got to put 2 more screws in there, but obviously on this one here, I can come in from this end. It's going to be pretty difficult to come in from that side, so I'm going to have to come at an angle, but where you can go straight at the back, you want to try and aim towards that. But anyway guys, as you can see, it's getting darker, so as like I said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to film this over 4, maybe 5 days, condense it all down and try and make it as interesting as possible, instead of like doing bits and bobs. So like I said before, at the end of this vlog, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm going to be putting decking boards on the top, and you'll see the end result up here, hopefully. Guys, I'm really sorry. I know I said in this video that the decking's going to be put down, but I've had coronavirus. I've got away with not catching it at all ever the entire time of this pandemic. I got New Year's Eve to celebrate New Year's Eve. I didn't go out New Year's Eve the year before because everyone was in lockdown, blah blah blah. And I get coronavirus. Well, I think I've got it. Okay, let's get it right. I've been tested and I should be getting the results later on today. Really bad headaches, fever, eyes hurting. It's a lot better than it was. Monday when I got it, it took me out of the game. It literally took me out of the game for a day, and as the days have gone on, it's getting easier. So that's why it's taken so long to get this video done. I was hoping to, for some reason I thought it was going to clear up sooner than it did. It's better now, don't get me wrong, it is better than it was, but yeah, I had coronavirus, so I couldn't get the top of it done, plus with the weather as well. The weather is awful, but what I plan to do, there is going to be no more update videos as such. The next video, there's going to be some progress with it. I'm going to take my time with it, and there's going to be decking boards put down. I'm going to start on the overhang, so there's going to be some sort of real good content at the end of the video. But guys, that is it. I'm taking a few days off to get myself sorted, and then I'll start vlogging again and streaming and stuff. So guys, I hope you've had a fantastic Christmas. Sorry there's no decking boards on like I said there was, but these things are out of my control. So guys, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you soon. Take care, bye bye.